So Jonathan Hassler just asked all of his tire changers, Steve, are you sure you got it tight? This is where your trust comes in with your pit crew guys. When you're sitting on the top of the box, Steve, like Jonathan Hassler, right? They think they got them all tight, but Blaney said he thought he might have a loose wheel. They're going to ride it out for now, but obviously that would dramatically change the picture today.
Well, there's two issues, right? If you have a wheel come off, not only would it be a huge penalty for the team, but you also, I mean, you could get down on the diffuser, you could destroy your race car, you could back it in the wall if it comes at the wrong time. So let's take a look. We're going to go to our NBC Toyota virtual car here and talk about that locking mechanism that they hope is going to be used correctly to keep this tire on. So you put the gun on, take it off, and the first issue is you hope that the nut doesn't come out of the socket. We have seen that happen before. That is how some wheels become loose because the jackman drops it, right? This is everything you need, right? You see the drive pins that the wheels have to be locked on correctly. That little red locking mechanism is kind of like a telescoping pole, Rick. When the nut goes over it, it pops up and makes sure the nut doesn't come off. So we're going to spin it forward and we're going to look at this wheel. We're going to position it. This all seemed to go pretty smooth for the 12 car, right? It got hung on there correctly. You didn't have to reposition it, which we're showing right here. It has to happen sometimes. It was really this next step. He's tightening this gun, pulls the trigger, stops. Now right there, that wheel is not tight. That nut is not over that locking mechanism. You tighten it a little bit further, now it's over the locking mechanism. It can't come off. The concern for the tire changer is no matter how long you're on that wheel nut, if the car is sitting on the ground, it will not tighten up. There's just not enough leverage between that gun and that socket to get that wheel nut over that lock with a car on the ground.